So right now, if you look through if you keep scrolling on the documentation, you see that the first, by default, you have to click on it, and then it pulls up by the right. The right side is the default, alright? So, but we can actually specify which side it should pull up to, alright? So, let me show you. So if you come here, you'll see this one pulls up at the top, this one pulls up by the right, and you have to click on it to disappear by default. We'll treat that shortly, but this one pulls up at the bottom. This is the one we're looking for. So let us look at the one at the bottom. So if you look at all the settings there, you will see that the data placement is bottom. So that is what we need. If we come to our code, we'll see that there is no data placement here. That's why it's moving to the right. If we add it as an attribute, data placement bottom, and we come and refresh, you see it's at the bottom. Alright then, which means we can copy the rest of this, everything. I'm copying all the data attributes, removing this, and going to our button. Our button is Udemy for Business. We're going to add it somewhere here. So we've added all these things there. So let's see how it works. Refresh, everything is normal. We'll click, you see. So it's now similar to what we have on Udemy website. So I'm simply going to change it into what was written on Udemy. So we can just remove all this and say, alright, try Udemy for Business. That's the title. Now one thing you have to observe is that this doesn't accept links. You can't put a link directly into this popover, in the one that comes by default from Bootstrap. So if we refresh. So the next thing we're going to check is right now you have to click for it to drop down. Then when it drops down, no matter where you click, it doesn't disappear. You have to click exactly this button again for it to disappear, which may or may not be cool in your own case, but I just want to show you that there is a way to dismiss it when somebody clicks elsewhere. So you need to add this attribute, data trigger focus. So if you add it, when somebody clicks on the pop-up and it pops up, they can click elsewhere for it to disappear. So if we add it here, we can have that behavior. If we refresh, click on it, it pops up, but if we click anywhere else, it disappears. Cool. So let's see. That's just it basically about the default behavior that comes with popovers. Then if you are into jQuery, you can use jQuery to pull it up and make it appear without the user clicking on it. So that's just it, guys, on the popover. And remember, you can always Google to find other JavaScript popovers. If this popover doesn't fulfill your needs, you might have other needs. For instance, in the case that we need to put a link somewhere, you may have the need to put a link. So if you have to put a link, you have to find another type of popover that enables you to create a link. All right. So thank you very much. See you in the next video.